Hi everyone. How's everyone doing today? Um, I recently got the email to join affiliate, and apparently now I have ads on my streams, and I don't really know how that works. I'm still trying to figure that out. I put like the maximum time I could in between ads, so it's like I think it's 3 minutes every 60 minutes. Um, I hope it's not too annoying. I tried to put it as spaced out as possible so it wouldn't break the flow of the streams, but let me know how that is because I'm figuring it out. um, it said that the ad already finished, so if you're seeing me and not the ad, just say something. Just so I know that I'm not talking over an ad. Yeah. But today we are going to finish episode 4 of Life is Strange, the first game. Last time we did the first portion, and we did a bit of a smaller stream, a smaller session, because the way the hi Kinder. The way the story works in the second episode, we have that whole portion of the game where Max goes back in time to. In episode 3, Max goes back in time to prevent William, Chloe's dad, from dying in the accident. And in the beginning of episode 4, we have this whole alternative universe where instead of Chloe's dad having the accident, Chloe is the one who has the accident, so she is completely paralyzed. So Max kind of has to navigate the consequences of her choice. And hold on. Okay. See, I'm getting notifications about the ad thing, and I'm a little bit confused, but whatever. Bear with me while I figure it out. But yeah, so Max kind of has to deal with the fact that in this universe, Chloe will eventually pass away because her body is slowly failing her. And it's a really strong section of the game. That's why I left it by itself. I thought that getting further along in the episode would just break apart the story in a really awkward point, so we left it at that. So in the end, Chloe asks Max if she can help her pass away. So she asks Max if she can up the dose of, I think it's morphine, so she can just fall asleep and not wake up again. And we have that choice of like, do we do that for her? Do we not do that for her? And it's a really heavy moment, and if you're new here and you haven't seen it, I really recommend going back on the VODs to watch that moment, because it's so heavy but so vital to their relationship. And yeah, Max, we ended up choosing to help Chloe end her life, and after that Max had Chloe and Max were looking at an album of photos, and Max saw in the album the picture that they took in the day that William supposedly died, or so the day that Max went back to change so William wouldn't die. And she decided, okay, I don't think I can lose Chloe, even though yes, she was with her dad. Chloe's gonna end up dying, so it's a life for a life. So hold on. Thank you for the follow, somebody. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. That scared me. That notification sound is so loud. That was so scary. Hi. Oh my god, hi. Thanks for stopping by. Um, what was I saying? So yeah, she went back to the day where she changed everything and basically went back on her decision. So she let hold on. I didn't know you were streaming. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yeah, this is a new development. I just started like and also you said my user very well. Thank you. I see I can't see really well to the screen over where I am, so I'm glad. But yeah, this is a really recent development. I started streaming what like uh 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half ago. So this is really recent. I remember we used to talk about that, and I finally, got the courage and just turned the camera on. I feel like I talk to myself so much when I'm playing games and I have so much to say. So I might as well turn my camera on and maybe someone will find it interesting, right? Expanding the Boris streamer network smile. Exactly. See, everything's purple. I'm representing. I'm representing the people. I remember when you got your cam, like, yeah, it was last year that I got my camera, so it took me a whole year to like kind of think about the situation because I didn't want to start just whatever and just do whatever. I really wanted to start with a solid idea what I wanted to do. So when I kind of really thought about it, and it took me a while, but when I really thought about what I wanted to do with the channel and how I wanted to present myself and what I wanted to discuss, and just gathering a few ideas of what I wanted to do, and I feel like I had a really solid ground. That's when I decided to start. Because it was really recent. In the beginning of the year I said, okay, this is the year. I'm gonna finally do this. So here I am. I still got a bit nervous because this is really new and overwhelming. But yeah, I am excited as well for my journey and for your journey as well. I want to see more streams from you. um, but yeah, about the ad situation, I am figuring it out. Like, please, I think there's a warning before an ad at the 60-minute mark. So when that does happen, I'm gonna pause the game so no one loses anything. And yeah, like, let me know. I'm still figuring it out. I can't really see how annoying the ads are from this side of the stream. So just give me some feedback. I would really be thankful for that. But yeah, no worries. Thank you. What was I saying? I was recounting what we did in the last episode, so anyone that's coming in new knows what's happening. So yeah, Max went back in time and changed her. So she let William go and go pick up Joyce, and he ended up getting on the accident and passing away. And before she left that timeline, she took the picture that she used to go back in time and burned it in the fireplace, so she never has the temptation to go back and change her decision. And then we arrived. I think we're going to see a bit of the scene that we left off, because I it was I stopped the stream after a bit of that checkpoint, so we're gonna see that scene again when she comes back and she sees that, oh my god, Chloe's alive in this timeline, like I fixed things. And but that's basically where we're at. For anyone new on the stream, I'm just gonna say what we've been doing. We are doing a marathon of all the Life is Strange games pertaining to Max and Chloe, because we have Reunion coming out in 26th of March. And I really want to do all the Life is Strange games, however, we don't have the time. So I'm going to skip Life is Strange 2 and True Colors. I will eventually play them on the channel, but for this marathon in specific, we are just going through the games that are pertaining to Max and Chloe. So next we are going to play Before the Storm, after this is done, and then we're gonna play Double Exposure, and then when Reunion comes out, we're gonna play Reunion. And I really wanted to have this series all together so people could come in and watch the story develop until the new game comes out. And I've been wanting to do that for a while, so thank you for coming. Oh, I forgot that was coming so soon. Yeah, it's right around the corner. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping and get right into the game. Let me just stop the music. Okay. Alright. So I hope this plays the scene we left off. Because I think it will. Yes, it does. Okay. This part is going to be a bit confusing. I always get it a bit messed up, but we'll get through it. There she is.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
So am I.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Let me know if this sounds okay.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Yes, she was. She was not here at all.
I'm just spaced out too.
It's so interesting.
Back to the real world, Max.
Because while Max is
I don't think
going.
I can ever tell.
Sorry, I'm not gonna talk over her.
happened.
Yeah, like this timeline keeps going even while Max is on the other timeline. Like she just travels between timelines. She doesn't stop time itself, so she has no idea what happened on this timeline while she was on the other side. But yeah, like how do you? She can't ever tell Chloe what happened. How can she tell her? Oh, like I picked between you and your dad. Like, you know, it's such a difficult moral question to choose. And as Max, I have no idea how I would even
so far.
deal with that whole morality question because, you know, who are you to choose which one is better? Of course, she cannot live without Chloe, but at the same time, like how do you tell Chloe, like, hey, I picked you over your dad being alive with you?
I'm lost in all this shit.
It's insanity. Okay.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Okay, let's look around, see what's been happening.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Yeah, you can never say that. It's also really sad to see how even though Chloe did have an accident, she was paralyzed. They were still really. She still lived through a lot of things with her dad, but she was gonna pass away eventually.
I feel like we're missing
Like
a major
how
clue.
how do you choose
Keep
between
digging,
that? You
Chloe.
can't. Let's take a picture of her. I'm really scared of this part being
Chloe
copyrighted
Price was here.
because of the music.
There's Chloe's cash stash. Sorry, Principal Wells.
I'm glad we took the money. Even what we saw in the other timeline, how Chloe was paralyzed and her parents asked Principal Wells so much to can you make the school accessible for Chloe? Like she is in a wheelchair, but she's
this close to finding my
an incredibly good student, and she cannot access the classes because of her condition. And he just said, oh, like maybe she should move schools. We are not going to use money from the school to make it more accessible for Chloe. And it's such a shitty thing because we know, because we were in his office, that there is money for the anti-handicapped fund to make the school more accessible, but he was refusing to use it to help Chloe.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Right. Miss Price, this is Officer Henderson Berry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we would like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding the recent break-in at Blackwell Academy, and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up. Yeah, because when we broke into Blackwell Academy, we we left in Chloe's car, and it was identified in a parking lot. And later in the episode, when we woke up in Chloe's house, there was a voicemail in their house phone about of the police saying, "Oh, like your daughter's car was identified in a parking lot prior to a break-in." So we deleted that voicemail so Joyce, Chloe's mom, wouldn't find out about it. But it's still she still got identified. Oh well.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years
There's a lot
ago.
of stuff here that I've already looked at. So
How much time have I altered since?
I am going to move on to the board. There's a lot of pieces
So close yet so far away.
in this section, this puzzle.
We have to do 3 main things.
I get a little overwhelmed sometimes. But
What things?
even though I've done this puzzle
1.
so many
Decipher
times.
Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
There's other ways to do it.
Keep it
Chloe.
in your pants.
Come on.
We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine,
You're not even
Liz,
gonna know that
whatever.
happened anyways.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know.
We don't want to piss that guy
You
off.
should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up.
Yep.
I'm
I
gonna
will.
cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Okay. Let's look in.
I can't abuse... Oh no. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Again. Okay, let's... Do I open the window first? I'm gonna open the window. Ice is cold. Hey, hello! Welcome back. We just started. I haven't seen anyone with this much stuff in their room. Her room is really messy, but it's so... it has so much character. I love seeing people with like bedrooms. Oh, let me switch that off so we're good to the environment. Come on, birdie, go.
Fly. Be free.
I love seeing people who you can really tell their personalities in their bedrooms, and Chloe's very much like that. Like it's so Chloe. Chaotic but full of character. Okay, let's go to the garage. Oh, there he is. That's awkward. I'm sorry.
You
Yeah,
won
he
this
was.
battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David. I didn't try to hurt you.
She.
Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
I'll say
Too
it
late,
after.
isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
The thing about David is that I do feel bad because we exposed David for having cameras in the house to Joyce, and we did take his Chloe's side and revealed a bunch of stuff about him that was really shady that he was doing to Blackwell students. So because of that, Joyce did kick him out, and it sucks because I do feel bad for him, but at the same time, the way he was going, he clearly cares about Chloe and Joyce and the students of Blackwell, but he does it, and I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again because it's another session, another day. He clearly cares a lot about people, but he does it in such a misguided way and just goes about it in such a forceful way that, like, okay, my God, that's not how you do it. Him just persistently going, for example, Kate, she was clearly going through a bad time and he wanted to know what was going on, but instead of like maybe reaching out to her and being like, hey, like, are you okay, like, um it's hold on, I may need to pull major catch up on all the plots. Yeah, we are almost at the final stage of this game. I am going to start. I'm currently editing all the previous episodes so I can post them on YouTube. So if you wanna go watch that, yeah, I'm gonna try to have it up as soon as possible. But as I was saying, instead of keeping up. Coming up to Kate and being like, hey, you're going through a really difficult time right now, and I can see that something's going on, and being a support, because he was persistently spying on her and just keeping an eye on her. No, he just made her feel so othered, and it just pushed her more to go up that roof and try to end her life, like we saw in the episode. And same thing with, like, okay, he cares about the students of Blackwell, but he, instead of doing it in a caring way, he just wants to fill the school with cameras so he can watch and put vigilance over everything. And that's not how you do. He does it in such a misguided way and so clumsily that he has to understand, like, yeah, I know you care, but that's not how you go about things. So you need to change how you approach this situation. So yeah, unfortunately he was kicked out of the house, but sometimes you gotta learn.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
A lot of stuff happening, Max.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
There are some stuff here that are very contextual to what happened in the other timeline. So if you haven't watched the previous episode, I don't mind explaining. So what Max said here is that when in the other timeline, when Chloe was paralyzed, they had huge medical bills to attend to. So that savings jar was not a savings jar anymore. It was just a cookie jar because they wouldn't have anything to spare. Yeah, so that's the context of that. I don't mind explaining here and there.
Started with my vision of a tornado.
If you haven't seen the previous ones. Okay, if you want to pause to read it, let's go outside, see if anything changed. More birds. I don't think there's anything to see here besides the birds.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
I guess not. Yeah, okay. Let's go back in. My game is acting a little strange. I don't know why.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Joyce is the one that I feel most bad for in this whole situation, because she lost her husband, and now she was on track. She had David. They got married. They were really in love, and then this situation comes and it kind of pulls their family apart again. It sucks, and it's kind of a situation that I never, a choice I never feel good about, kicking David out. Because he does care, but he just does it in such a messy way. Like, he has to understand, like, yes, you care. That's not how you go about it. Yeah.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Let's see.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for the help, for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. What is the connection here?
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
It's a hard choice.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my number one mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me. Yeah, it's what I keep saying. Like I feel really bad for him, because he clearly, and we talked about this in previous sessions, he has a very big issue with communication and vulnerability, and Chloe does too, and that's why they collide so much, and they just don't get along because neither of them really communicate well, because Chloe is so averse to authority, and she does not like being ordered around, and the only way David knows how to show care, because he comes from the military, and he's used to a different type of living, and he's very much shows his care in a way that Chloe does not see as caring. He tries to order her around and exerts his authority as the man of the house. I hate that term, but whatever. And yeah, like his care does not come across because he cannot communicate it at all. Chloe cannot even see David as someone who can care because of the way he goes about it. For example, in a previous episode, when Chloe was digging around in the garage, and I talked about this in the moment, but anyone who's coming in new, I'm gonna repeat the same argument because I do think it's really relevant. We saw a married license plate on the garage, and Max did a very interesting comment where she was like, I cannot see David being cute with Joyce and driving her around in this. And that is such a big thing about his character. Like you cannot see him as loving and caring and silly because he's very allergic to showing himself that way. The only person he shows himself being vulnerable and loving and just openly emotional is Joyce. Joyce is the only person who knows him that way, and he gets severely misunderstood, especially by Chloe, because they don't talk. He doesn't show his heart, his emotions, and she is exactly the same. Chloe is extremely closed off, and when he tries to order her around, she just pushes and he's like, do not talk to me, and it sucks because he cares about her, but he doesn't know how to show it. And you gotta learn. You can't just keep, if someone doesn't respond well to the way that you're showing that you care about them, maybe you need to okay, maybe I need to step back and reevaluate. This is not working. Our communication is not working. What is missing here? And you talk to them, but neither of them talk. So yeah, it sucks. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, again, people need to work on themselves, and he needs to work on himself.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite our heated discussion about the successful petition to block campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Yeah, we signed a petition to not let David install security cameras at Blackwell, and Principal Wells clearly heard it and took it into account because so many people signed it. So yeah, he had his proposition refused.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Mrs. Grant. Oof. Ouch.
At least he has one weird fan.
Anonymous. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know that I think it's bullshit that what happened to you and this school. Ugh, I'm not gonna say that word. Who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure you're all safe at night. I'm scared of this school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset. Okay, so this is David to Principal Wells. So this is a response to that argument that we read about in the first email. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Dr. Madsen. So he was suspended from school. Both him and Nathan were both suspended. Oh yeah, because we got Nathan suspended. Another thing that happened in previous episodes, if you're new here.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
So isn't he's in cahoots? Is that the expression? I hope it is. In cahoots with the Prescotts. English is not my main my main language, so forgive me if I say stupid stuff.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock.
Cahoots is right. Okay, thank you
Hey,
very
David,
much.
what you hiding?
Okay, so we need to. Okay, so we need a
For
code.
once, I don't have time to search for the code.
Oh, cute.
Look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Sure. Let's take the shot.
Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
What a nerd. Let's take a picture.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Okay. Have you played Life is Strange 2 before? I have played half of it. And not because I was uninterested in the story. I love that story, but around that time that I was playing it, I decided to start, they announced Reunion, and it took me a while to start that game, and I have a whole story about that. So I decided, okay, I'm going to start playing from the start. And, I decided to stop because I thought, okay, I'm going to get my genuine first reactions on stream instead, so I stopped playing it. And I didn't play it at the time when it came out, because when it came out, I didn't have a computer that could run the game, so I was really sad. I really wanted to play it, but I couldn't. And then as time went on, I like to collect physical copies of all games that matter a lot to me, so I kept searching and searching for a physical copy for the PC game everywhere, because I didn't want to buy it on Steam, because I like having the physical. I'm weird like that. So I kept searching and searching, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And only recently I found someone selling it in secondhand, a physical copy of Life is Strange 2, and then I finally got it. So there's a whole story about that, but I am eventually going to play it here. I've played it half. I played half of the game, so whenever we do that, the first half I know what's gonna happen, then it's gonna be completely new to me. But yeah, that's a long answer for a very simple question. Let's go back. Oh, I don't need to go back. I just need to move the plank. I'm stupid.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags.
Oh, Max. She's so awkward. Open. What does this do? Oh, just go back here. No, let's go back. Okay, so oh, I just break it open.
Okay.
Nice.
I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Probably, I wonder. I never thought about this. I wondered if any of the codes that we had in the previous episode when we snooped around in his garage. One of the codes works on this padlock. But I don't remember any of them, so we're just going brute force.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Yeah. Okay, files.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate and Nathan. Oh, yes.
Twin Peaks. This is Chloe's license plate. Really cool reference because this game is really extremely inspired by Twin Peaks. So if you like the vibe of this game, I think you should watch Twin Peaks as well. But yeah, that's her coordinates of her car. I didn't know they make physical copies for PC. Some of them do. Whenever I can, if it's a game that I really like, I will always try to get a physical copy. Like I have all the Life is Strange games, I have all physical copies. The ones that do exist, I unfortunately couldn't get a physical copy for True Colors, which makes me really sad. And Reunion, I heard they're gonna do physical copies for the Xbox. And I don't have an Xbox, so I'm kind of sad about that. I like collecting things. But yeah. Twilight Zone. Okay. Why does it have pictures of me? Strange.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
I just noticed, you see like on the corner, it still has like an X. I wonder if that's a reference to X-Files. It probably is. I love that.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's
Very
get the hell
strange.
out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
I'm so glad we saved her. And we did it really fast. Like for anyone who's new here, we managed to build a really good relationship with Kate from the get-go. So when we were trying to
This is definitely Kate's
bring
fault.
her down from the rooftop
Hospitals always freak me out.
so she wouldn't,
I
jump.
hear you.
We managed to do
But
it
imagine
pretty
how Kate
fast.
feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you
Yes,
answered
you
Kate's
were.
call the other day.
But
Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me.
it was
I'm
really
sorry.
shitty of Chloe. But
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
and when we were hanging out with Chloe, for anyone who hasn't seen the previous episodes, Kate called us and we had the option to ignore and keep hanging out with Chloe or pick up the phone. And Chloe got kind of mad at us
Max,
for picking up the phone, but Kate really needed help.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Mm.
I feel so ridiculous. I'm
Don't be.
so sorry.
It's okay.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about.
Exactly.
Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome.
Mm.
Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better.
You're so cute.
I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they
She's
need
so
them more than me.
nice.
I'm keeping the balloons though.
Yeah, you should.
One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Kate is so nice. I love her so much.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you
I think this
believe again.
situation really
I'm working
spooked
on
Victoria.
it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing out.
Even though Victoria is really shitty and she was one of the main perpetrators to bully Kate and basically push her up into that roof. I do believe that this specific situation, and not only her but like her little minion friends, the situation truly spooked them because this is not just words. We're not just messing around and saying stupid shit, and we actually pushed someone to a situation that they might have not come back from. And talking to them in previous episodes, like it spooked them, and I'm glad it did because like don't do this ever again to anyone else. And I don't know. My opinion of Victoria is very complex. I don't believe she's fully like the bad mean girl, stereotypical mean girl. You know, I do think there's more substance to her character, and we're gonna see a bit later on. I feel like her and Max are really similar to each other, but in completely opposite ends of the spectrum. Both really insecure, tremendously insecure, but with a, you know, I don't know. There's something about them that they feel really similar to me. But while Max uses it to be good, Victoria just not to
I
be
wonder how Kate's
evil,
family
but
feels about all this.
that insecurity just makes her. While Max tries to be invisible, Victoria just tries to swallow everything around her. Yeah.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
It's cute. Oh no, I wanted to see that. Oh, that's the book we
Good
were.
to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
That's the book we were reading that she lended to us. Let's look around and then we talk to
Those
her.
are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Taylor, I think, was the one who got really spooked out. The conversation we had with her in the bathroom, she was really shaken up by that. It's this thing like when you are in a circle of people that all think it's funny and all do the same stuff. You kind of need a big wake up call to realize, oh, this actually gets out of our circle and actually affects people outside of the hee hee ha ha stuff that we do with each other. And it was really a wake up call, like, oh no, but we were just playing around. Like, no, don't do that. That actually affects people.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Balloons, yes.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Awkward. Those cards.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed,
That's cute.
but not Nathan.
Of course not.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see you smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Get well in this context is crazy work, right? It's there was something I wanted to say that crossed my mind, but it kind of went away. But it is extremely awkward. But oh well. But
Principal Wells knows how to step it
sorry.
up when he wants to.
I'll read this in a bit. It's what Max said. Like, Victoria, she's not evil. She's just deeply insecure, and she just projects her insecurities. Like, I'm not saying what she does isn't evil, but she's not evil in herself. Like, I don't think Victoria is the devil. I think there's way worse devils in Blackwell Academy than Victoria. She's just a really insecure girl who just projects on other people, and yeah, I agree with Max. She's complex. She's not just a straightforward character for me. And we're gonna see as the game keeps going, we're gonna see more and more of that. Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given the circumstances, but it's important that you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. You know, this sucks because everyone in this school, both students and faculty, could see that Kate was going through a rough time. Raymond Wells, principal of the school, he was aware of that video that was done about Kate, and he had seen it. He knew it was circulating around. He knew it was really affecting her, and he did absolutely nothing to stop it. And it's Linia VTuber. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome. What was I saying? Yeah, like people were around her and seeing what was happening and didn't do anything. And now only when something really serious happened, they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that happens. If you need anything, I'm here." While maybe they could have done that before something serious happened. How are you? Hi, I'm good. We are playing Life is Strange 1. We are currently on episode 4. Thank you for joining us. I see that you are new in chat, so I'll let you know a little bit of what we're doing. We are doing a marathon of the Life is Strange games from 1. We're going to do Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, Double Exposure, and Reunion. And so we are trying to do a marathon of those games that are about Chloe and Max until Reunion comes out, so we can play the new game together. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I just feel like Principal Wells is just, these are empty words for me. If I was in Kate's position, I would be like, okay, you saw what was happening, you didn't help me. So yeah. How's your stream so far? It's been going well. This has
Thank
been
you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
This has been a new experience for me. I started streaming like only a week and a half ago, so I hope it's being entertaining for you guys. And yeah, let's keep going.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Yeah. Let's talk about...
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, adorable. But I feel her struggle.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's tremendously insecure.
She's insecure.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Yep.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Sorry. So what else do you like to play besides Life is Strange? I play mostly story-driven games. I really like to, as you can probably tell, I like to talk about like storytelling and just discuss stories. Like, I love a good story. That's what I like. So I'm gonna play mostly story-based games on on this channel. So if that's what you like, stick around. I also really, I play Overwatch sometimes. I like to play Overwatch with my friends. That's really a fun time. So maybe once in a while we could do that. But mostly we will be playing story-driven games here. Um, you know, Life is Strange. I will play Last of Us here. That is my favorite game of all time. So look out for that. Resident Evil. There's a new game on the horizon that I also want to play. So yeah, really story-driven games. That's my jam.
I want you to know
Nathan.
I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
Yeah.
And we have to
He
stop him
is the
from
devil.
hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so
Hell yeah.
that might be a
Yes, we
start.
did.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with
Thank
him
you.
now?
For everyone who wasn't here, I denounced. No, that's not the word. We ratted on Nathan because he had a gun at school, so we told Principal Wells what was happening, and we have been consistently reporting Nathan's infractions at school. So even though Principal Wells did not really believe us, he waved off our worries because we built such a good basis early on in the game when we accused him of drugging Kate and being the reason why she was acting so strange in that video and she didn't remember what happened. He believed us because we did really establish a good precedent. I also like to play story games such as Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, and Clair Obscur. Those are really nice games. I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 around this channel, but I do have a really old computer that doesn't really run a lot of stuff, so that sucks. So we'll have to see. Have you played Elden Ring? Listen, look at my shirt. See? I love Elden Ring, but I am terrible at the game. I cannot play it though. I'm more of a lore person when it comes to Elden Ring. I love the lore. I know the lore, like the back of my hand. But when it comes to playing it, I am really, really bad. Though I am thinking of doing like a series on the channel of me trying to get good at Elden Ring. Because I genuinely suck. Like, I'm really, really bad. I'm not being humble. I'm really, really bad. So I just, I love the story and I love the folklore and I love the world building. I love Elden Ring to death. But I can't play it. So yeah, maybe look out for that. Okay, so let's speak about the Prescott family.
I think his
that's
family is totally protecting him.
what's being the most weird to me right now.
Worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have
Something
something to do
strange.
with death.
We're going to stop him.
Mhm.
I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Okay,
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
let's talk about her.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
Yeah,
You are
I
funny,
can bring
Max.
Chloe.
And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
You're welcome.
Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Okay, what do you think about the customization of your... What do you think about the customization of your channel? What do you mean with that? I don't know what you mean with that. Sorry. I gotta go, but I'll definitely peek the VODs and catch up. Okay, yeah. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and see you Friday maybe. Okay, so we are going to have an ad soon, I think. Um, See, I don't know how this works. Um, I don't know how the whole ad thing works on Twitch yet. I just got put into the affiliate program, so I do think because we are at the 1 hour mark, we will have an ad soon. So I'm going to take this time to maybe, go pee, go get something to drink, and we will be back in 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still figuring this out. Please be a little patient with me. And I will be back in a little bit. Okay, so we are back. I hope the ad is gone. Hi. I think we're back, right? Okay. Let me know if everything's okay. Has the ad gone away? Is it over? Let me know. Okay. Is the ad gone? Is it okay? What is up, my guy? Hello. Sorry. I'm sorry, my OBS is acting strange. Give me just 1 second. Okay, we're back. Let's keep going with the game now that the ad is gone. How are we doing? We're doing great. The stream is going really great today. Let's leave the hospital. Let's go back.
Well, how is she?
She's still.
Hold on. I'm so sorry. This is being a terrible experience. Okay. I don't need
Kate
to
Marsh.
Okay.
Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Yeah, let's beat him up. I don't remember none of this. Well, good thing you're here. Oh, I forgot how
Max.
awkward
How
this
you doing?
interaction
Oh,
is.
hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine.
She was
Max,
very
are you
smart.
sure that you're all right?
We saw her grades.
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Yes.
I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us
Oh,
at least
Chloe.
once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Oh.
Hot for teacher.
Oh,
Rose!
Chloe.
You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am
She's so weird. I love her.
Ignoring you. Fine.
Oh, God.
Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alrighty. I don't know. I gotta get ready for a concert soon, but I will be watching the VOD on
Let's see
YouTube
if I
when you
can
drop
find out
it.
where Nathan
Hell
is.
yeah. Enjoy your concerts. Have fun. I am working on it. I promise. It's my executive dysfunction is really hard for me to sit down and edit that, a really long video. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Um, bro, who was at the hospital? Kate. After Kate's, she went up on the roof and tried to jump. She was um she was at the hospital, and we went to see her. Yeah, you forgot. Pay me and I'll edit. No self promo in chat, guys. But I will think about it. Let's speak to Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Your drawings are great. What do you mean? Oh, his shirt. You see that? I had no sound earlier. It's okay. You're here now. Okay, there. Guys, don't fight. Don't fight.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible.
Yeah.
And that's your art.
It was a really
Your
good
gift.
drawing.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
I like this guy. He's nice. Let's talk about Kate.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
Yeah.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest,
People
most
need to be
genuine
here for
person
Kate
I've
now.
ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Let's talk about Nathan.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's
I
still
did
gotta
it.
be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Oh. Okay.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if
I
I
want to
go,
talk
man.
about that.
People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
See, this just happened to Kate, and people keep bullying this guy and keep bullying other people. Hold on. I'm going to tell him to go to the party.
That's exactly
Life
why
short.
we should go to that party.
Yeah,
We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate.
you can't let people push you
We
out of
won't be
spaces.
alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
That option about talking with about Nathan leaving.
Thanks again for making
What
me
was
feel
that
better
about?
and pushing me to the party. Let's
Oh.
chat later, Max.
Okay, so we know he left, so we know he's not gonna be in the dorm.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Okay, let me just go around. I want to talk to other people. Can I talk to him? No, I don't want to talk to him. Let's talk to Brooke.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I don't want to talk about her drone. Let's talk about Nathan.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning
She's
heading
such a
off
pygmy.
campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
here's the thing. I really like Brooke. I want to really like Brooke, but she feels so threatened about Warren liking Max that it really pisses me off. um, how to put it into words, because I Max clearly, even though Warren is a scripted love interest for Max, I cannot see her having any type of interest in him. So Max is not a threat to Brooke and whatever she's trying to have with Warren. I'm a bit distracted, I'm sorry. um and the way she's so sometimes aggressive about it to Max, like Max just wants to be her friend, and she's just putting so much competition in between them, like, oh, he asked me, do you know he asked me, like, that's, calm down, relax. Max does not want him. It sucks. I just find her really annoying sometimes, and just very much a pick me, you know. Let's talk about
I
serious stuff.
can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and
Warren
theories
and I
this
see
weekend.
again with the aggressiveness, you know. Yeah, just I don't like it. Like I'm not really a threat to you. I don't want him. Like, why did you? It's such a territorial approach, you know. Yeah, he asked you. I don't care.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one.
Exactly.
Or
Like, you guys stay together.
We'd get
I
the
don't want
Nobel
any of that.
Prize if we could explain
Chloe.
this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
See, I think putting Max, Brooke is clearly trying to have some type of territorial dispute here with Max, and Max just being like, just not even acknowledging it, and being just like, oh, like I see what you're trying to do. I see you trying to rile me up to try to push into this territorial game you're trying to play with me over Warren, but like I'm not interested. I don't care. I feel like Brooke is kind of taken aback, like, oh, okay, like maybe I don't need to be like this. It's the same thing that I usually do. I did it with Victoria, and I keep on saying it, like, kill them with kindness. Like, Brooke is not necessarily being mean here, but she is being weird to Max, and Max just not acknowledging it and being like, oh, I'm gonna pretend that's not happening, and I'm gonna act like this is normal. Kind of puts Brooke in a situation of like, oh, I'm being kind of silly here. I'm not really competing against her. But yeah.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
No,
Miss
here we
Grant
go.
caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Ugh, girl. Sounds fun. I don't
That sounds
care.
fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car.
I know.
So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
That's cute. Enough. We got stuff to do. No more drone flying. Okay. Let's talk
I had to
to
clear away another batch of dead birds today.
these. Ooh.
Sad.
Makes me mad.
How are you doing,
with them.
Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Animals. He clearly
I
cares
definitely
about
have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
it.
Oh,
From what we've seen,
Many do.
Samuel
These
really
poor
cares about
creatures have
the
no
animals.
choice in what happens to them.
The whales. That's like the
How can anybody explain all those poor beached
most
whales?
alarming sign.
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Eco disaster.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster?
Very strange.
Or
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
you think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Samuel is really interesting. I feel like he senses more than other people do. And he's a very like very side character, like background character. But I don't know. I find him a very interesting character. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oh, that's cute.
Climate change isn't real my
Let's
ass.
talk with Mrs.
I
Grant.
think everything has changed.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Recent events because she
I was
is
hoping you could explain
science
some of these
students.
crazy things happening. in
science
Arcadia
teacher.
Bay.
Jesus.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Beyond science.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophecy. What is that
You
about?
think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
We're not gonna tell her, right?
What about wormholes and chaos theory?
Oh, that's my
time
name.
travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is
Accurate.
about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Now it's really starting to shape up what actually happened. I feel like now we are, as we're getting into the end game, you know, the veil is clearing up a bit. Like now we're starting to understand a bit of why is that storm coming, why is all this happening, and I don't know. I like it that it's very much little bits and pieces that you obtain from talking to background characters, and that's how you you know, start to piece it together. It's not like so much. I talked about this in the first episode. I like how they do exposition of information in Life is Strange. It's not like a huge block of information like here, like you need to memorize this, you need to know this, like this is important, don't forget this. It's like, oh, like go around and talk to people, and it's really presented to you in a really organic way, in my opinion. And it's not, you know, tiring to experience, because I feel like a lot of stories do that. Just very messy exposition. For example, in games, I really don't like when exposition is done in a way of like, oh, I reach a room and there's a bunch of documents here, and now I can be like, I don't know, 20 minutes here in this room reading document after document after document, explaining what is happening. You know, I don't like it. I think that's really messy, just clumsy exposition. Like, oh, I found the journal of one of the characters who was here before, and now it's gonna explain everything to me. I don't like that. Give it to me bit by bit. Like, let me figure it out. Let me put the pieces together. That's how I like to consume my stories. So yeah, I really, you know, as I said, Life is Strange is a game that's not without its faults, but I think it does really well exposition, and it gives you exposition and gives you information without giving everything away, letting your imagination work a bit. I like that a lot.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Or not? Hell no.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max.
He
But I
left,
did
so
catch
now
him
it's time
storming
for
off
us to go
campus.
in.
After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Ouch. Let's talk about Kate.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing.
Max is on it.
And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Oof, I don't think a counselor can take care of this. Mike, we need to play the Doctor on stream. Yes, we do. When do we do that? I'm waiting. I very much want to play a lot of games with friends on stream. We need to make a whole list to play together. I really want to have that on the channel. Blackwell needs help. You have a list?
Blackwell
Give me the
Academy
list.
needs the help.
I want to see the list.
There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof.
Yeah, and no one
How
did
do you
anything.
stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed.
Exactly.
It's extremely tasteless
Tasteless,
given
yes.
what happened with Kate.
That's the word I was looking for. I don't care about Principal Wells. What do you know about
Do
the
the
Prescotts?
Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
We got a dorm to break into.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As
Okay, I
Michelle
think we've
Grant,
seen everything in here, so let's
Good.
talk.
Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe. Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ew, Chloe.
Suck.
That's
Well,
gross.
let's get into Blackwell
That's a
Ninja
teacher.
mode.
That is so gross.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Right.
Good point.
I don't think I
Wait
want
here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
that. Bad Max.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Okay, let's see the map. Oh my god. My game sometimes acts up.
Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least
See,
I can see
why
that
do they do
Nathan
this?
isn't in room 106 or 108.
Is this about halfway through the game? No, we are close to the end. We are in about around the middle of episode 4, so we only have this episode and then one last episode. I am thinking, and I would like, maybe some input on that, um, of doing Friday, doing a really big streaming, doing the whole last episode in one single stream instead of doing it like I've been doing, like dividing it in half. I've thought about just doing a huge episode and just, it's gonna be a long stream, but just doing the whole thing, and then next week when Monday comes, I start with the new game. I don't know. I just feel like that's a better option than to split split the last episode in the middle and just have the whole weekend in middle of that huge part of the story. So yeah, I think do it on the weekend and I'll be there. I don't want to rest on the weekends. I have other stuff to do on the weekends. So maybe I'll do Friday, do start at the same time but just go longer, do maybe a whole 4 hours of stream. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how I feel on Friday. But yeah, let's keep going. So where is Nathan? God. Okay, we can't see anything here. Alright. Supermax, in case you still need it. Oh my god, thank you, Kate. That's exactly what I needed. Her sense of timing is incredible. Kate, you're awesome. Thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You're already a rebel, trust me. Yeah, they are very cute. Thank you so much, Kate.
Kate
Okay.
brings it.
Yeah.
So, room 111 is the magic number.
Vortex Club sucks ass. Yes, it does.
Apparently Logan missed this poster.
Ouch. Let's look around a bit, yes.
Who would steal cat pics?
Oh, this is the other one. And we saw an ad of someone selling this exact same tablet on the board of the swimming pool. Skateboarding is not a crime. I bet this is Justin or Trevor. I'm not gonna look at everything. I really want to keep going with the story. But why are they so insane? Can I has hard arts? They're so mean.
Even
Can we
after
erase
Kate,
this?
Nobody
Yeah.
here learned anything about
Yeah,
bullying.
that's what I was saying. Like, they keep bullying people, even knowing that just the other day, Kate was pushed up to the roof to, to die, and they still, keep bullying poor Daniel.
Jerks. At least
So
nobody
shitty.
messed with the Kate portrait.
Yeah. I wish we had, because we had the option to erase the mean stuff that was written on Kate's board. I wish we had the option to erase that as well. That's what drives him. Yeah, I feel like until someone does something serious, they don't really know when to stop. And even though Kate did, spook a lot of these bullies, like, oh, what we did was kind of serious, actually. Clearly not enough, because they keep bullying other people.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
It's so hard for me to understand. I've said this before. Just being mean like that to someone, just being so inconsiderate of someone else's feelings that you have fun
Remember, you're on enemy
harassing
turf now,
someone.
Max. Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near.
Okay, this is Nate's room. I am just going around.
Poor Lauren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so
There is no
lucky I'm a
unique picture of
pacifist.
reality. Sorry, Kate. Who is this?
Looks like one of the jocks did care
Oh.
about Kate.
Okay, we don't know who it is. Alright, let's go.
This can only be Nathan's room.
The Prescotts rule this town. This is so corny. It's so painfully corny. Let's go in. Oh, yeah, break that. I love how Max does not care anymore. And now we rewind, right? You will let me rewind.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone.
You know what? I don't care.
Anything with clues.
Max, now that Davy's not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in legal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming Davy now. I'm sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans, but I am trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. Yeah.
I really hope they were all consenting models. That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk, or I'm going to tell everybody what you did, and you're going to pay. Ooh.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
She's completely out of it. This is when Nate drugged her and took her to his room. Ugh. It's fucking gross. Turn on. What are you listening to?
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
He's got a lot of strange stuff in his walls. Look.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
Okay, more.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
He does, but it's... oof. The pictures he has around are very strange. You know, to each their own.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
I feel like both Nathan and Victoria, I feel like that's why they bond so well. They feels like they're really under so much pressure for their families that they kind of want a lot of. And I'm not, listen, what I'm saying does not excuse the stuff that they do at all. I'm just, you know, I like to find motivations, characters' motivations, and I do feel like both Nathan and Victoria are under a lot of pressure. And I don't know if pressure, but they desperately want their family's approval and love and attention, and it really shows here. Nathan keeping this around since he was what, 2006, so it's not something that happened recently. He's still having this around just shows how desperately he craves that approval and love from his family, and maybe he's not really getting it, so he kind of acts out in other ways. Maybe his family is just too busy for him, and he doesn't really know where to put all that frustration, and it doesn't excuse all the stuff that he's been doing at all. What year is it in the game? It's 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 2013. So yeah, he just sounds like a very deeply and unstable and just neglected kid from what I've seen.
That monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand. Bastard.
Steal it.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
His projector. I never really paid attention to what was showing on his projector. Interesting.
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
Max, steal it.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Oh, ouch. But yeah, again, like, very neglected kid.
I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Prescription bottles and the alcohol right next to it. That's not a good mix.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
To Victoria Chase. Hey gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week, so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going and I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without a hassle. If we're going to have the end of the world party theme, let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
This is Kate's video, the one people were harassing her all over. The fact that, you know, she's in the hospital and it's still uploaded. Just...
Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Sean Prescott to Nathan Prescott, so his dad. Nate, I know this has been a stressful week and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. See? Neglected. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out of his book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. Come out after his book tour, I'm sorry. I need you calm and quiet while Penn Estate is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is gonna get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the time is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Again, I feel like Nathan is not really a son at this point. He's the heir of the Prescott legacy, and he's clearly not in a position to, one, take it. He probably doesn't want it, and he probably just wants his parents to pay attention to him. Like, he having a stressful weekend, they tell him, oh, make an appointment, okay? You don't tell that to your kid. That's insane. It just plays into, you know, the characterization of him just being deeply neglected and just left to his own devices, and no one really, you know, his parents, it seems like they just shove money into the direction of their son's problem to make it go away. Like, oh, I'm gonna pay. Clearly this Dr. Bill is probably like a psychiatrist, really renowned one since he's going on a book tour and whatever. So we're gonna get you the best psychiatrist and the best therapists. And while maybe not understanding that alone does not solve your kid's problem, you should probably pay more attention to him, right? Yeah. Again, does not justify, but it's really interesting to see where all this anger and just where everything that he's about comes from.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Christine, to the man from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I brag to all my coworkers at Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can always check my mail or phone, please send me more photos of your campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, mother told me that you've been in trouble and father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. I know I love Dad Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make sure you feel at home. Back to the main group, sitting out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a jaguar shipped to your dorm. She is completely different. So what a breath of fresh air. It's clear that she managed to extricate herself from the toxic environment that is Nate's family. Yeah, the way she says, like, oh, like I am at halfway across the world because of him. She clearly saw the environment, and as soon as she could leave, she got the hell out of there and tried to make something for herself. But meanwhile, Nathan clearly does not have that possibility to just leave this situation. He's, either it could be a situation of him like really loving his dad and not really wanting to take that step, or just not having the autonomy to do it by himself, to pull away and go do his own thing. And it's really sad because this is clearly a kid who's the way he is, but a lot of, not everything, but a lot of the stuff of how he is a product of his circumstances. And maybe if his parents hadn't neglected him the way they did, he would have turned out to be a different kid. His dad probably taught him that all he is good for is for the legacy of the Prescotts, the family, the name, the fortune, all the properties and whatnot, that stuff that does not matter. And that's how he goes at school. The Prescotts rule. I own this school. My dad owns this school. Like, I own everything, because all he was ever taught is that all he matters in the world is his family name. And I imagine how much that can mess a person up,
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Extreme diet suppression.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name in records speaks of itself. When was this? I can't see. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset, and I have reassured him that you would never bring a weapon to the school, I don't want you distracted from school, so I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, I'm always available to talk. So this was when we, as Max, told Principal Wells about him bringing a gun to school, the one he used to shoot Chloe. And we reported it, and Principal Wells clearly tried to do something about it, but just the second there was some pushback from the Prescotts, he just put it, not put it down, but just waved the accusation away, which is, it's the same thing. Like, the Prescotts just are taught to shove money in the direction of problems and make it go away.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from... Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much.
Yeah. What's that? Oh!
Nathan Prescott. All-American teen. Oh, man.
Oh.
That dickhead stole one of my selfies.
I forgot he had that. Why does he have that? That's weird. Okay. Let's get down to business.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Push it. Grab it. Yes. Move.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe.
Yeah.
Well, before Nathan comes back.
Let's leave. I'm just gonna leave that broken. You know what? I really don't care. Phone.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
That was probably the phone he used to, uh-oh.
What are you doing in my dorm?
That's not your dorm.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
Okay. Back off.
Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Get him, Warren. Oh. Oh, it's gonna get messed
You are
up.
so fucking fucking dead!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Get off me, bro!
Stay out of it. I don't care. Go.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker!
Ooh.
Get off me!
Ooh.
Please stop!
Oh, okay.
He's
Maybe that
down.
was a little crazy.
Come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe!
Ooh.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
See, I hate feeling bad for Nathan. Like, fuck you for making me feel bad. But that was a little crazy. Get his ass. You know, I'm happy with that. Let's leave.
This is broken.
My face is broken. Ooh, big baby. Yeah. Giant baby. Massive man baby.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
That was a little
For
bit too
what?
crazy.
For
I
beating
can't
the
lie.
shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there.
Ooh.
Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police.
Yeah.
Not yet. So maybe you better...
We got it, Warren.
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
Oh.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
See, here's the thing. I would feel bad for Nathan. Because he was in a pretty
Man, that
miserable
guy is
state.
so fucking in love with you.
Oh.
I know.
He
She
really
did-
did give a serious beat down to
She
Nathan.
does not
It
want
was a
him.
little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money.
As I was saying,
Like I said,
um,
Frank wants to see me right now.
I'm sorry.
Let's not keep him waiting.
As I was saying, I would feel, it left Nathan in a pretty miserable state. And I would feel bad for him if you hadn't straight up pulled the gun on Warren. Like, he was ready to pull the gun on him. And I feel like that just completely nullifies whatever pity I would have felt for him. But, yeah. Max does not want Warren. I find it so awkward that he's a scripted romance option because she clearly does not want
I
him.
hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him?
Oh, Chloe, put that down.
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
That is not
About time.
reassuring.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Okay. I always mess this part up, so it might take me a few tries to get this part right. So, bear with me.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Sorry. I just wanted to see if there were secrets. What's that?
There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday.
Thanks to local industry, the shores aren't fit. Okay. So people are against this thing that Prescott's are doing.
This is where my nightmare started.
That's a lighthouse up there. Yeah.
Those beached whales look so awful, but still so majestic.
It's sad.
No worries sign.
Okay.
Aw, poor little beach ball.
I love how, you know, this game has all these little interactions that you don't really have to go there. But you still, you know, it's nice. Has he watched the... Oh my god, he hasn't watched it yet.
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway.
Kinda was.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality.
Yeah.
Can't see inside with this shit blocking the view.
He's in there. Let's look around a bit.
Oh, fresh meat. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy.
Yeah, we kind of locked his dog outside of the RV.
This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk.
That option in the diner of throwing the bone on the road so the dog goes on the road and gets run over. It's crazy. Okay, let's go.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, we're bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Give him the money. Let's start off on a good basis. It's all there.
Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again.
Don't worry, I don't want to see you again.
Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay.
That was easy.
But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
Yeah.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Oh, you already did. I'm not gonna say that. Okay. So this is the part where I never know what to pick. Help or else. I don't think threatening him will work. Because I think the thing about Frank is I think he makes himself like to be this really tough guy. But as we just saw, we kind of had to like make a little lost puppy face. He was like, okay, fine. I don't think he's as hard headed as he shows himself to be.
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you.
Bad choice.
You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
I do. I know.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you, black shit. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun
I
on
am
me.
sorry.
I am so
I have no
sorry
control
about
over that.
It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill.
Yes, boss.
Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
His face is so annoying.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all
Exactly, she was
cool.
terrified.
Please.
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk.
Okay.
I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Pompido, no. I'm not supposed to know the name. Gave dog a bone, no. He's not supposed to know that. Let's talk about dog rescue. Because in a previous episode, it was something that kind of moved him, talking about how he rescued his dog. I work for a living, so does everybody else. I think he's specifically talking about the students of Blackwell who get scholarships and don't work for a living.
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight
On good terms with him, come on.
That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves.
Oh, are we getting an ad? I think because we are hitting another hour mark, so I'm gonna yes, I think we are. So I'm gonna do another little break and let the ad roll so no one loses anything, okay? Give me a second. Okay. Am I supposed to see an ad? See, this is the thing. I don't really understand how the ad thing works. Because it's supposedly a 3-minute ad each hour period. So it's supposed to have an ad now. But I don't know how it works. So maybe I'll put it manually so we have another hour free without ads. So we'll see each other in 3 minutes, okay? I'll be right back. Okay. I think the ad is gone now, I hope. Give me a second. Okay. Where the ad at? Mario, you are a mod, so you don't see ads. Apparently, I just checked what was happening, so I think everything's working okay. See, I gotta give me a minute, guys. I don't know how this works. Okay, let's keep going.
That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
What should I answer? I'm always so scared of this section. Rachel photo. I have to be really careful because I cannot show anything that I cannot say anything that rats me out that I was inside his RV. Rachel's letter and Rachel's photo. It's things that we discovered while we were in the RV. So I'm gonna talk about the bracelet and hope that's the right answer, please. Because it's something that we saw at the junkyard, so it's not hidden. Let's talk
You
about the
have
bracelet.
Rachel's bracelet. You obviously know more than you're telling.
Ooh, the aggressive.
So tell us.
I didn't mean
Never
to be
come
aggressive.
into my home
I don't
and
mean to be
tell me
aggressive.
what to do. Understand? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all.
Why is she
Now
so
get
aggressive?
out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole! And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always.
Calm
man.
down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
God. Don't.
Pompidou! You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god!
Oh God. Okay, what a mess. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. No, 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 no. 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 I'll fix it, Chloe. I'll fix it.
Oh no. Chloe.
I just shot a man. His dog.
I'm sorry.
Frank down.
Oh, this is such a serious moment, but she said it in a
Saved
really
my
funny
life,
way.
Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
No, no, no.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know. But we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
No, I'm not gonna leave it like this. Oh.
That's it. Let's get out
You
of
gotta
here.
Sorry, Frank.
go back. Why is it taking so
sorry.
long? You gotta let the cutscene finish. Fuck. I don't remember this part. This is
Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this. And only I can change it.
Yeah, we're gonna change it. You didn't remember these parts? Probably you didn't get it. This is like one of the ways that this scene can go. It does not have to go like this. It went this way because we have the gun on us. So, probably in your playthrough, you didn't have the gun on you, so it didn't went this way. Let's pull it all the way back. Can we go faster? Yeah. Faster, please. We are not living it like this. We're gonna redo this whole thing. Go, 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 go. Okay. So, Chloe, please speak.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Get rid of the gun
You won't like
immediately.
this, but you need to get rid of that gun.
No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
Don't worry, you're not gonna need it. Okay. Give him the money. Skip it. And here, close the door.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
Yeah.
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
Yeah, thank you. So the dog doesn't come out. Okay.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all?
Previously we you don't get it, but she had a really aggressive tone in that, so I'm sorry.
Listen, Frank.
Okay,
I'm sorry to
good.
be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving...
Frank,
Oh yeah, you didn't come here... Finally.
Come on.
Dude,
We were scared. My dog isn't. Blah
we're
blah
only
blah.
here to talk.
Shit, you...
Dog rescue.
Of course I do.
This is important to him.
I heard you even rescued a...
No, alright.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank.
Yeah, but we
need
got this.
all the help we can get
In
now.
this,
Especially from you.
in this one.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Why are you hiding? Because we mentioned the bracelet earlier, and it was kind of an aggressive. I never remember which one is the right one.
What are you hiding, Frank? You should want to help us.
Okay.
Not
okay.
scare us away.
Don't you accuse me of anything. You don't know me or who I am, or what I can do. You understand? Huh? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me.
Is this good or not?
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch?
Oh
Get
my
it?
god.
How do you like my blade, kid? Huh?
Okay, bad one. Bad one.
Chloe!
Bad one.
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
I don't know how to do this. I said it was gonna be
You're both
frustrating.
fucking crazy. What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
There. Now leave me alone, all right? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance or...
No,
This-
thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
Isn't this the right one? No, there is an option where we end in good terms with him. Did she stab him? Yes. She did. Okay,
Shit. This could have gone way worse, but Frank might be more dangerous to call
yeah,
now.
there is an option.
Yes, Max, you can change all this if you want.
There is an option where we do end in good terms.
Be gentle, Frank.
He did pull a knife on her, so like, I don't know. bro, I didn't go through any of this. You probably did other choices earlier. But there is an option where we do have Frank, shut up! I'm trying to talk. There is an option where we do end with in good terms with Frank, and he gives us his account book, and he's like, okay, like please find her, like please find Rachel. But I don't know. I don't remember how it's done. So you know what? He pulled a knife on me. I fear I'm gonna leave that. Should I leave it? Do I go back or do I leave it? You know what? I always get a good ending. I'm gonna have a slightly less good ending this time. Let's go. It's okay. He will live. It was not that bad. Okay.
Chloe, are you okay?
Now we gotta piece everything together.
Sorry, I just keep thinking about Frank.
Please don't. You saved us. Frank is lucky. We have to keep moving forward.
Yeah, no big deal. Just attempted murder. He pulled the knife on me first.
I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Whatever happens after that, that's not my business. Yeah. Let's speak.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we
Tell
have
that to the jury. Come on. I want to keep the story going. I don't want to get stuck on that part. Let's keep going. Okay, get info on a character by selecting all the correct clues. For each section, there is a specific number of clues to select.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
Okay, so look.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted.
Good. That's important. Let's look at other
Frank
stuff.
is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right?
David Madsen, Nathan Prescott have both blah blah blah. So this is about Rachel being the drug mule. So this is not really relevant to our investigation.
Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did come back.
Yeah. Look.
So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her.
Right. This is the photo.
So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her.
Look.
There's no doubt she loved him in some way.
Yeah, look. So this is not relevant. Oh, what is that?
Rot must stand for Rottweiler.
Okay.
That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Chihuahua, Katie, Bobtail. Okay, so this is the code names for all the people at Blackwell. So these are the two relevant things of this batch of clues.
Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
Do we investigate this now, or do we? Okay, let's stay here. So.
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
So Nathan is a Rottweiler. Is there Victoria here? Victoria's not here. So let's, unless he's Miss Fancy Car, who's that? Okay, so let's look for transactions with Rottweiler. Look.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Okay. Rottweiler, so the first one does have Nathan. Okay, select 3 of them.
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
What day was the party, though? Look.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
Okay, so this one does not have Nathan on it. Let's look at this one.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this.
This one doesn't either. Look.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Rot. That one does, and this one.
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life...
Okay. So we select this one, and that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
These
where
are
Nathan
all
is
the
mentioned.
times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals.
Yeah.
That's it, Max.
Max, I know we can snap all these pieces together.
Yep, I'm on it. Don't worry.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
Look.
David should have done way more than take photos of Kate.
Look.
I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills.
Twin Peaks. So this is. Look.
Look at all these license plates.
Yeah.
I hope he was tailing Nathan.
Twilight Zone. So this is. Let's memorize Twilight Zone. I think that is. I think I should. Okay, I have select 3. Look.
You need to get rid of these damn cameras.
Okay, this is not relevant.
At least David was
Look.
finally going after the right suspect.
Also not relevant, I think. Look.
David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while.
Surprise.
She should have been upset.
Not relevant either to the situation. Look.
Of course.
Pictures of
I'm a
me also
suspect.
not relevant. Look.
Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
No license plates. Also don't think this is relevant. And this is...
Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
Okay, so I'm gonna select this, and that.
And that's all she wrote.
Yeah, that's good.
Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Let's look at that.
Great.
Okay.
Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Yep, another car David was tracking.
This is Chloe's. No, this is Chloe's, so that's not the one.
Who else was David tracking here?
We don't know.
Why the hell are you following these people?
Twilight Zone.
To where?
Look.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV.
Okay, so he drives the red pickup truck.
Overcompensating, as usual.
And he has his tail light broken. So
Interesting.
it's not
Is
this one.
Nathan's car?
No, it's not. It's that one.
Who does this car belong to?
That's Nathan's. So we select 3. Look.
That's definitely Chloe's car.
Yeah, Twin Peaks. Look.
Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine.
Is this Miss Fancy Car? Maybe that's who it is. Look.
There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open.
So we which one is it? I don't remember anymore. Oh, it's this one. Select. And then select. And select.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Okay.
Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Okay, last one. Oh, hello? Oh no, okay. I thought I did the last one by itself.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages.
Look.
There's a lot of numbers in here.
I don't think any of this is relevant. Look.
If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash drive.
Look.
This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate.
Okay, October 4th.
Did he do the same thing to
October
Rachel at
4th. We need to
another
remember
party?
that. Look.
Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack.
Okay, it's not gonna work, but
Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone.
so we
I
select
just need the
that.
code to unlock
We select
it.
that. We select that. And let's look at this paper.
Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
We regret to inform you that Nathan has disrupted various classes over the past months, despite repeated warnings and leniency due to crude outbursts at burst. Oh, okay. We've read this before. We've read this in Principal Wells' office, and we select that.
Those clues are not related.
No? Okay. So
Better look for any clues or numbers that could be his PIN code.
this?
Okay, Max. Let's blow this
Okay.
code up
That
and
doesn't
go
make much
home.
sense to me, but okay. Yeah. Go. Ready to fucking die. You fuck up my dorm and I'll kill your scholarship. Okay.
Let's start hacking.
Unlock. So he did have 1 It's not gonna work, but
Oops. Bad code.
let's go back. Look. 9535. Let's try that one. 9535.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Okay. Look. Nine 9988.
You locked it, dumbass.
Let's look at the book. 87897808. Ooh. Let me write that down actually. I'm not gonna remember that. 87897808. It's gonna be such a long episode. I'm so sorry. This is way longer. It has a lot of like puzzle sequences. So 8 7 8 9 7 8 0 8.
Booyah.
There we go.
Let's find out what Nathan Prescott has been trying to hide.
What up? Need the G. Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water. Asshole. Calm down. Bring it to me. Bring it. Stay away. Pigs on the beach. So,
Yes.
you home?
This is all about Nathan trying to
Party
score
tonight.
for the
On
Vortex
the way.
Club
Load
party.
the bowl. So, he around... So, 4th of October at 5:20 p.m. That's what we need to look out for in the transactions.
Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs.
Hey, I need to score ASAP. I don't make house calls. You have a car. No time. Turn me double. Damn right. I have cash on you. No fucking around. Give me the address. I'll call you to give you the exact directions. This was later. This was at 10:20. Okay.
Drug dealer drama.
You up? No shit. What do you need? Peruvian flake. Okay, so this was later. This has nothing to do with the day of the party.
Nathan, you're out of control. So it was you.
Oh, this is the text
now
we
I can
got.
officially call you a psycho. No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out. Asshole.
Yeah, freak.
Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
Please do not contact me at work. I've told you this before, and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. It's like I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. Yeah, it's what we talked about. Like, he's just a very neglected child. Okay, we got what we need. Let's start figuring out everything.
Take a breath, Max.
A lot
Go
of stuff.
through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Yeah. So, select. No, not select. I want to look. This is not the day of the party, so not relevant. Look. Not the day of the party, not relevant. Look. This could be the one. Let's see. The party flyer is not important. Look. So this was the one he did. It's day of the party, but it is later in the night. It's the one he did. He asked for Frank to go take it to his location. Look. Not relevant. Not relevant. Okay, so this is the first transaction he had. Select. Is this the one? I might be messing this up, guys. I'm so sorry. Look.
Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard?
So these are the places where that car was tracked. Look.
Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate.
Yeah, this is
Poor
not it.
rich Nathan.
The beach is where he usually is. That is the school. Okay.
Not much out there.
Huh. So he was meeting him. I get so overwhelmed in this section. I'm sorry.
I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest.
So we are looking for the
Somebody
fourth.
is stocking up on gas. No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So he could be hiding clues there too.
There is the date right here, and this is the transaction that he did. But I think we're doing this backward. Yeah, I think we're doing this backwards. I think we need to look at the one that's like really late in the night. I think that's the one he used to drug Kate. So I'm gonna use this one. So at 10, select. And was it this one? Yes, it was. Select. And where was he at that time of the night? Look. No.
If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass.
Hey, what's up? Hi, hello. How are you? I am struggling with this section of the game.
That beach is like Frank's main office.
I'm looking for that transaction at 11 p.m. That's one at 9 on the same day. Is it this one? No. Okay, I'm just gonna...
This is not working. If I can match
I'm gonna
one of the
brute force
text
it.
messages and transactions with Frank,
There we go.
then I can find the exact clause.
This is definitely the
I
place.
have to brute force
Let me
it.
dig up some more clothes here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just a shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
No.
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go. All right, now it's getting serious.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I got a quick question for you. What is it?
But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Okay, let's find a way in.
These are thick tracks and definitely fresh. Nathan's SUV?
Maybe. Okay. I didn't realize that beating the shit out of somebody would bruise my fist. Of course, I bruised his face worse. He had that coming. That whole fight was so insane. Yes, it was. So how are you doing? Amped up. Wouldn't want to do it again unless I had to. You paid your hero dues. Yeah, Warren really Warren really showed up. I feel bad for not making him go through that, but I don't know. That's kind of a crazy thing to just go through, like beating someone up. It's, it kind of messes you up psychologically. So, but at the same time, he doesn't feel too bad about it. Oh, photo. Okay. What else do I want to check?
Watson, we can safely assume that this ancient vehicle is not our suspect.
Yeah, I don't think that moved anytime soon. I think this is the way. Hell yeah.
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax. Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom.
They've had their fingers
Nice
into
scrapbook. You search for more
Arcadia
clues and
Bay.
I'll scope out the area.
Age. forever. Sorry, I was listening, I was not articulating.
Yes, old Prescott clippings.
We can clearly see, we can clearly tell that Prescott family has had their claws sunk into Arcadia Bay for years now. Like this whole thing with Nathan is not, it's not new. It's not a recent development. This is a
Scope out the perimeter, Max. There has to be more here.
just you know, what do I want to say? It's an age-old problem, yeah. Like they've been causing problems in the city.
Too.
Chloe's really smart.
Even Harry Aaron Prescott was into selfies.
Okay. Oh lord. Okay.
This tractor has paid its dues.
No more secrets, Sean Prescott.
Other than LIS Reunion, which games or releases are you waiting for? We got a lot of good stuff coming this year. I really want to play Reanimal. The game already came out, so I am late for that, but I did really want to do this series first. I really want to play Reanimal because I love Little Nightmares, and knowing it's from the same devs, I really want to get into that. And I've had people say the storytelling in that game is incredible, so I really want to do that. Maybe I'll try to convince a friend to play with me on stream. It would be really great. I think it's a relatively short game. It's like 1 hour. An hour, like 2 hours, something like that. Resident Evil as well. I really want to do that. I don't know. Listen, I got a list in my... I'm not remembering right now, because I got a whole list of stuff that I want to check out this year. But yeah. Look out for that kind of stuff.
I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
Dear Mr. Linden, I'm writing in regards to your outstanding debts that you've chosen to ignore. The Prescotts may not be established business gentlemen, but we are businessmen and expect our due. We take your silence as a personal insult and thus dedicate our family name to making you pay your debt with 10% interest, plus a written apology. If these conditions are not met by the end of the day, July 24th, in the year of our Lord, 1903, rest assured we will make your life a living hell. Like, so they as you see, they have been shitty people, just going after people over these debts, maybe people who are in really shitty situations.
Okay, there's no reason for anybody to drive out here. But there must be.
No more secrets, Sean Prescott.
Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range.
What is that?
There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
That's not hurt to try. Ooh, I'm glad this episode is about to end because my head is hurting so bad. This is a really long one today.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon.
Let's see what that is.
Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
Search.
Ah, the good old days.
Is that cocaine? Whoa. Eggs, bacon, sugar, coffee, cocaine, tobacco, milk. You know, just your regular grocery list. That's crazy.
So many haystacks. So many haystacks.
Oh, okay.
So few needles.
Okay, this is it. Oh, my bad.
Just rotting wood.
Scope out the perimeter, Max.
I
There
am.
has to be more here than this crate.
Nothing here.
God, I don't remember where it is. Is it here? Probably.
Nothing here.
Ooh, okay, I'm lost. Oh, there we go.
Whoa. What is this? It's totally brand new.
Oh my god, we're almost there. Yes, we are. No spoilers. Of course not. It doesn't open.
No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
You're not super like that. I hate this part. Yeah, same.
Okay, Chloe. I found some kind of hatch, but it's locked. I got this. I hope.
Let me know the second you need any help.
Yes.
Scope out the perimeter, Max.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service.
Nice. Hoist me up. Thank you.
Hop and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
That's cute. Yeah. Oh, yes. Pull. And now we climb onto it, and then we pull it back. Yes. I know how to play games. Climb. And now...
Just be careful up there, Max.
Yep. And now we pull it back. Yeah, attach. And now we pull it.
Tell me if you need any help.
I got it. Nice. We got it.
Max Guyver strikes again.
Max Guyver. Let's go. Go down. Another one. Open. Let's go. Down into the hole.
Damn, this is heavy.
What is this?
Jackpot.
Strange.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
No, we know.
He just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
We're reaching the end.
This bunker is so surreal.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so it's clearly these. I think it's in the order of the... no. These? 5, 2, 4, 5, 4, 2. Let's see. 5, 4, 2. Got it.
Yes.
First try.
I thought that
Hell
only
yeah.
worked in the movies.
It's the one who were more used.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Ah, God. This is weird.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker.
Right.
Look at these cans.
He was also weirdly stocked up.
David must shop at the same store.
Keep searching, Chloe.
Look.
Whoa. This says it all about Nathan.
Dear Mr.
He needs help.
Mr. Prescott, as Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, I feel that I should stop seeing your son as you have disregarded my rather dire immediate suggestion that for his and others' well-being. You know well the extent of Nathan's challenges, but I feel that you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in his mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It's as simple as that. I fear he's becoming even more disconnected from reality, even if he acts in a personable manner. You have ignored my request for a consultation with you and your wife, so I have to assume you're no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan. I believe he needs serious help. If you'd like to talk about this matter, I'm always available. See, here we come again. Like, his parents clearly not being available, not being there for him, not loving him, not giving him attention. Like, even as he's going through a really hard time in his life and he's clearly unstable, they cannot spare a moment of the day to be with their son. Like, even his therapist is like, a psychiatrist is like, like, I cannot do anything with this guy if you guys don't participate in bettering of his mental health, and they still cannot make time for him. Imagine not having a vault door with 3 digits code. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they are in the middle of nowhere in an old barn that's completely locked up with a padlock and under, straw. Like, I don't know. I would be like, maybe I don't need that big of a code. But it is stupid. But for the sake of gameplay, I am thankful. Imagine if it was 4 and I had to guess 4 numbers. I would be pissed off.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Yes, it is.
Everything is sketchy as fuck. Nothing about Rachel here.
Oh,
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
that's a nice printer.
That son of a bitch.
Good lord. That was expensive. I guess that's the billing for
That's an original signed
this
illustration.
space, this bunker.
Fits perfect in here.
Oh, that's sick.
Somebody likes their whiskey.
Sketchy as fuck. Nothing about Rachel here.
It's a photography studio.
So who's using this fancy tripod?
There's a lot of fancy stuff here.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment
It's
before.
clearly Prescott's money here.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System. Let's see what's in here.
Oh,
Oh my god. No.
oh, that's fucked up. So he was doing, when he said he was gonna take her to the hospital, that was clearly not what happened.
Oh yeah, school suspension is a deal breaker in the Prescott family.
Dear Nathan, Principal Wells has informed me that you have been suspended due to some suspect Vortex Club activity on your part. Never mind that. I just want you to know what kind of shame you once again brought on this family. I've given you everything you've ever wanted, including Blackwell Academy, among other things we shall not mention. But nothing is ever enough for you. You're still my son, and I want us to fulfill our destiny. That day will come sooner than you think, so be prepared to step into that responsibility. This is my final warning. They don't see him as his son. He's just the Prescott legacy.
What's with the Prescott?
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
Nathan, I've told you to never call me using your phone. Stick with the disposable ones I gave you. I don't want to hear you screaming out my name in a public place, which you have stupidly done before. I haven't set all this up and shared my vast wisdom just so you can fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own. Weird.
Fucking creepy art.
Search. Oh, that's what we saw in the beginning on one of the first episodes.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are.
Victoria, Kate, and Rachel.
Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Oh god.
This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did.
Oh god.
There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Ooh, do I
Oh my
even
God.
want to look at it?
Rachel, this picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real.
It's fucked up.
I can't.
Why is he posing like that with her? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah. Go, go, go.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
Poor Chloe.
I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop!
Oh god.
Please, no.
Oh, that smell!
Rachel!
Jesus.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
She was dead all along.
I'm so sorry.
All this time.
I loved her so much.
She's been dead for
How can she be
weeks, months maybe.
dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
So fucking tragic. They're so tragic. I hate Chloe's sobs in this scene. It's so... Jesus. There's the doe. The doe that's been following Max around. And now she's gone. Fuck. Jesus. Kind of want to stop for a moment. So she's been dead all along. Like I feel like in a way, I don't think Chloe knew that Rachel was Chloe all along, but she was clearly was a fear that was lying underneath the surface because just nowhere to be seen for so long. No one heard of her. No one knows where she is. It's kind of hard for someone to end up being alive after that. And I remember so well the first time I played this, I was so excited for them to be a trio. Like, I'm gonna find her. And then I realized, oh, right, maybe he didn't. This is not, the story doesn't have an happy ending. Worst way to find someone, yeah, like and I think it's one thing to know, like, oh, imagine Chloe just waking up one day and the police telling her, oh, like, we found her, she passed away. it's one thing, but being the person who has to dig her out of the ground and find out, oh, like the person who meant the world to me when I was the most alone um ever is just dead on the ground. And it has to be such a crazy realization. um there is something really I don't know, the fact of her being in the ground and already decayed and already, like, I don't want to get too graphic here, but like Max's comment about the smell, it really just, it's so it kind of falls on you, like, oh, like this person that meant the world to me is just becoming one with the earth now. Like, she's every single memory that we had is gone. Like, it's so, I feel like they really do a good job of showing how much the universe does not care. And I don't know how to put this correctly, but Chloe's disbelief, like, what kind of world does this? Who does this? I feel like in her head, maybe she thought, Rachel is this angel, like this person who saved me from my solitude. My dad died, my best friend left me, and Rachel came in and swooped in and saved my life, and made things so much easier for me. And for her to realize, oh, like, she's gone. She's nothing but, flesh rotting on the ground. It's such an insane realization. Um, Sorry, I think we might have an ad coming in. Let me know if it does come in. I don't want it to break up the stream. And what was I saying? Oh, about the dough. I feel like a lot of people have theories about the dough. Who is that? And I do feel like that is Rachel. The dough is Rachel, and she has been looking out for Max. I feel like Rachel was like, oh, I can't be here for Chloe, so now you can be here for her. And she has been kind of trying to steer Max in the right direction, and when she was finally found, then she can finally be at peace. She can finally rest. And yeah. Oof. It's something, isn't it? But yeah, it's really, really shitty, but God, what a good game. I do think I am going to roll another ad just so it doesn't break up when we're further along. So I will see you in 3 minutes, and we are right about to finish this episode, so I just don't want anyone to lose anything, okay? So I will see you in 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I hate ads. Like this is really breaking up my flow. I think the ads stops in like 20 seconds. So I am not gonna start the game just now. 12, 10. Hi back. Let's wait for a minute. Let's wait a second. And okay, we are back from ad break. I think this is such a shitty timing. We are right at the end. I think like 5 more minutes of game and it's done. So let's well, I'm gonna head to bed. Yeah, go, it's okay. It's been a really long stream. I forgot how long this episode is, but bye-bye. Sleep well. Oh my god, Jojo, I'm such a big fan of yours. Thank you. Okay, let's finish the game because my head hurts so much and I need to finish this episode already.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe,
God,
we
she's
can go
pissed.
right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police.
She doesn't want that.
Rachel wanted us to find her.
She wants to
So
get
we could get
her
real
hands on
justice.
him.
And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
I don't think there's any reasoning with her now. Because it is crazy. Imagining finding out someone who's meant so much to you like this. It's just dead. And the fact that he took pictures of her body as well, like it's... I understand her.
Oh, shit. This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is that?
Can't be too
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Oh.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
There's no reasoning with her. She is so... She sees one thing and one thing
Welcome
only.
to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan.
She's so
I just
impatient.
hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Very much.
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so
He's
I
so
want to
drunk.
have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that.
Oh my god, the end of the world party.
I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
That is a
We still
sick
need your expert
party
help.
theme, actually.
If you see
Might
Nathan,
steal it.
text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see
Yeah,
you.
he's dangerous. Don't get close to him. He's insane.
I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
What would you do if the world was ending? I have no idea.
Hi, can I take your code or anything?
Oh my god, the game keeps going. Wait, I thought it was about to end.
I didn't see any.
Ah, this episode is so long. Ooh.
Okay, Chloe, where the hell are you?
Should I leave it for the next episode? My head is killing me. Should I leave this to Friday? Because my head is really hurting. And I think this is gonna keep going for like another like 20-30 minutes. okay. don't get mad at me. I think I'm going to listen to my body, and I'm gonna stop here. I feel like, God, we've been going for 3 hours. Jesus. Um, this episode I think is the longest one, and I did not remember how long it went. I thought it was about like really about to finish. So I think, yeah, crazy long episode. So I forgive me. I think we did stop at a good point because we stopped at Chloe and Max finding Rachel. I think that's a good point to stop. And Friday, I'm gonna pick it up, or if I feel up to it, I'll do tomorrow, so we can finish this game this week. Okay. Actually, yeah. You know what? I usually do Wednesdays and Fridays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But given that we are right about finishing this game, um, I think I might stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow and just get this done because I really wanted to finish this episode today, but it's just not possible. This game is insane. This episode is insanely huge. So yeah, I am going. Like I said, I'm going to listen to my body, and it's telling me to stop because my head is really hurting. And so I'm gonna leave it here. And tomorrow I will be back at around the same time, 7 p.m. GMT. I might add it to my schedule here on Twitch. But thank you so much for stopping by and for enjoying this with me. I'm so sorry for the long session today. I was not expecting this at all. Like I've been, I haven't eaten anything in a long time, so that might be why my head is hurting. So, yeah, we're gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? I hope you guys are enjoying it, and thank you for everyone who stopped by for the first time. I hope you stick around. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone.